the usual noise of night. I was just standing by the window, catching the fading light. Didn't expect a revelation, didn't plan a sudden turn. Just another Tuesday evening, a lesson I had yet to learn. Then you walked in, framed by the doorway, and everything went slow, like the world had paused its spinning just to put on a show. That's the first time we met, a simple moment in time, but a silent little promise, like a perfect whispered rhyme. I didn't know your name or story, just the way your eyes look bright, but I swear my soul remembered you from a different life. The first time we met, a spark that caught the flame, and nothing in my universe was ever quite the same. You smiled at me across the crowded room, a hesitant small thing, and the band played something distant, but I swear I heard you sing a melody I hadn't known, but my heart knew all the words. Suddenly the world was sharper, the colors clearer than the birds. We talked for hours about nothing and maybe everything at once, the kind of conversation that only happens by chance. And every glance you offered was a chapter in a book. I found myself completely lost in every single look. That's the first time we met, a simple moment in time, but a silent little promise, like a perfect whispered rhyme. I didn't know your name or story, just the way your eyes looked bright, but I swear my soul remembered you from a different life. The first time we met, a spark that caught the flame, and nothing in my universe was ever quite the same. Before that night, the stars were scattered, just pieces in the dark. But when you finally stood beside me, they gathered in a perfect arc. I walked away that evening with your number on my hand, and a feeling in my chest that I couldn't understand, but knew the first time we met, a simple moment in time, but a silent little promise, like a perfect whispered rhyme. I didn't know your name or story, just the way your eyes looked bright, but I swear my soul remembered you from a different life. The first time we met, a spark that caught the flame, and nothing in my universe was ever quite the same. No, nothing was the same. Just a Tuesday night, the first time we met, and I'll never forget. We've traced the maps on every crooked line on your palm, seen the storms pass, found the quiet in the calm. It wasn't a firework, a flash, or a sudden blinding light, just a steady pull of morning turning into night. I thought I knew the meaning of the words forever and a day, until I saw your hair catch sunlight in a brand new way. It's not the chase, it's the comfort that we found on this well-worn, familiar after all this time, I swear I'm still falling for you. Like a first time high, but steady, constant and true. It's the little things, the way you laugh when you're tired. You're the home I never knew my restless heart desired. Yeah, every single sunrise, the feeling's only grown. I'm still falling for the love I've always known. I remember every nervous stumbling word we spoke, the tiny cracks and promises we thought would break, but never broke. The world keeps spinning faster, colors change and seasons fly, but the anchor in my soul is the honesty in your eye. I watch you doing something simple, folding clothes or just reading, and a sudden wave of tenderness is all I'm feeling. It's not the chase, it's the comfort that we found on this well-worn, familiar ground. And after all this time, I swear I'm still falling for you. Like a first time high, but steady, constant and true. It's the little things, the way you laugh when you're tired. You're the home I never knew my restless heart desired. Yeah, every single sunrise, the feeling's only grown. And they say love settles, turns to friendship, loses its spark, but you light up all the shadows hiding in the dark. It's a gentler rhythm now, a stronger, deeper beat, and every passing moment makes the history more sweet. And after all this time, I swear I'm still falling for you. Like a first time high, but steady, constant and true. It's the little things, the way you laugh when you're tired. You're the home I never knew my restless heart desired. Yeah, every single sunrise, the feeling's only grown. I'm still falling for the love I've always known. Yeah, I'm still falling, and I hope I never reach the ground. Still falling for you, my love, my constant safe and sound, my constant safe and sound, my constant safe face out. Na 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 na, you na 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 na, you na na never alone. The world outside is spinning fast, a whirlwind of the day. Shadows flicker, moments pass, and troubles come to stay. But when I walk back through that door and leave the noise behind, I find the peace I'm searching for, the quiet of your mind. You don't demand a thing from me, no show, no grand display, just simple, honest company to melt the stress away. You are the harbor in the storm, the anchor I can trust. You keep my weary spirit warm, turning down to dust. It isn't fireworks every night or headlines on the wall. It's just the steady, gentle light that catches when I fall. And when I wake before the dawn or face the coming test, I know your love goes on and on beside me, always at its best. We've seen the seasons come and go, the rain and sun and snow. We plant the seeds and watch them grow, a path we only know. Some people chase the fleeting thrill, the rush that fades too soon, but I prefer the silent, still light of the constant moon. texture, didn't try to make you fit. You're the vibrant splash of crimson, the fire I can't quit. Oh, the color of us isn't just one hue, it's the blending of the old me and the fearless brand new. Like the sapphire and the emerald, side by side they gleam, a mosaic of existence, a living, breathing dream. We are not the same shade, but together we are true. That's the magic in the making. The color of us is new. Your laughter is a sunshine yellow, warming up the air. Your wisdom is a midnight blue, a quiet strength you share. I bring the earthy tones of comfort, the steady grounding brown. You're the silver flash of starlight when the world is looking down. We don't try to match each other in a uniform design. We let our differences define the love that's truly mine and thine. Oh, the color of us isn't just one hue, it's the blending of the old me and the fearless brilliant you. Like the sapphire and the emerald, side by side they gleam, a mosaic of existence, a living, breathing dream. We're not the same shade, but together we are true. That's the magic in the making. The color of us is new. Sometimes the pains can argue, a jarring splash of strife, but we learn to mix the conflict to bring the shade to life. It's in the careful, tender strokes that we finally understand. The most beautiful connection is the one held in your the blending of the old me and the fearless brilliant you. Like the sapphire and the emerald, side by side they gleam, a mosaic of existence, a living, breathing dream. We are not the same shade, but together we are true. That's the magic in the making. The color of us, no fading, no washing out, no going back to gray. Just a masterpiece we're painting, brighter every day. The color of us, it's everything. It's everything. I was sailing on a compass that lost its north, a hollow sound, chasing everything of worth. The city lights were blinding, the pressure cold and high. Just a fragile, desperate blueprint beneath an empty sky. I didn't know the feeling of completely letting go until you appeared, a quiet space, a gentle afterglow. But the tremor in my voice stopped the moment that you spoke. You saw past the heavy armor, past the history I broke. And the storm that raged inside me, it finally ran its course. Because you offered me a harbor, you became my only source. You are the last shelter when the walls begin to crack, the undisputed truth I can never take back. A fortress built on trust, where the fear cannot reside. My necessary refuge when there's nowhere left to hide. In a world that keeps demanding that I run and that I fight, you're the peace I fall into in the middle of the night. You are the last shelter, and I'm safe inside your heart. We don't need marble pillars, we don't need concrete deep, just the promise in your eyes that you intend to keep. The simple ritual of your hand reaching out for mine, a comfort more profound than any grand expensive sign. I could lose all my possessions, my steady ground, the only quiet place that I have found, the last shelter, and I'm safe inside your heart. Frontier, they celebrate the fiery start, the quick hello, the dart of the heart. But look closer now in the quiet light, past the thrill of a brand new night. The true alchemy isn't in the chase, it's finding peace in this very place. It's easy to walk out the door when the shine starts to fade and the cracks appear, when the music slows and the laughter dips low, and the shadows of old doubt draw near. On our face, the years we've held this tender space. I've seen your shadows, you've seen mine too. Things we thought no one else knew. We're not a perfect glossy scene, we're complex, flawed, and in between. The dreams we had and the life we've made, a tapestry of light and shade. It's easy to walk out the door when the shine starts to fade and the cracks appear, when the music slows and the laughter dips low, when the shadows of old doubt draw near. When the tempest rages high, the commitment in the whisper, not the thunder in the sky. They say love is fire, a wild consuming flame, but I say love is shelter, whispering your name. It's in the mundane, the coffee shared each day. It's knowing that you'll never just walk away. It's the quiet grace of a heart that understands. Holding on is harder than letting go of hands. Oh, the art of staying, that's the masterpiece we paint. It's not the spark that flew, but the promise we maintain. It's choosing you each sunrise, after the fight, after the fall. The art of staying means loving you. Drop deep when the tempest rages high, the commitment in the whisper, not the thunder in the sky. Yeah, the thunder fades and the sky is clear, and you are here, and you are here. That's the greatest victory, the silent truth we find, the art of staying, leaving no one behind. We didn't build this home on sand, no quick or easy place. We started slow, hand in hand, with time and simple grace. It wasn't fireworks or sudden sparks that brought us here today, just quiet work within the dark to chase the fears away. You were the first truth I could trust, a shelter from the storm. Before the structure turned to dust, you kept the footing warm. Oh, this is the foundation of us, deep foundation of us. The wind has tried to rattle hard, the seasons change and turn. We found the cracks and played our card on lessons we would learn. We filled the gaps with empathy, with apologies sincerely meant. Built a resilience, you and me, for every argument sent. It's in the shared weight and the load, the choice we make to stay, the gentle guidance on the road at the closing of the day. Oh, this is the foundation of us, deeper than the ground. A promise kept, a steadfast lust in every silence found. It's not the wallpaper or the view, it's the strength within the frame, the certainty of me and you, the burning steady flame, the bedrock of a love so true that time can never break. Some people look for diamonds bright or stories told in gold, but I found peace in early light, a story to be told, of simple stone and honest beam, the structure we rely upon, more than a memory or a dream. It lasts from dusk till dawn. This is the foundation of us, deeper than the ground. A promise kept, a steadfast lust in every silence found. It's not the wallpaper or the view, it's the strength within the frame, the certainty of me and you, the burning steady flame, the bedrock of a love so true that time can never break. The foundation of us, yeah, the foundation of us. It holds everything, it holds everything. The rush and clamor fade away the moment that you're near. A silent signal we both know, dissolving every fear. No need for words or grand display, the language of the eyes, a gentle whispered promise beneath familiar skies. This is our sacred space, a haven built for two, where every quiet breath we take feels utterly new. A shelter from the storm's rough hand, a deeply rooted grace. I find the truest part of me inside this sacred space. The tapestry of light and shade that dances on the wall reflects the memories we've made and answers every call. A history written just for us in moments soft and slow. A simple, steadfast, holy trust that only we can know. This is our sacred space. Where every quiet breath we take feels utterly new. A shelter from the storm's rough hand, a deeply rooted grace. I find the truest part of me. We seal the door against the noise, the pressure and the strain. Here only honest, humble joys are ever allowed to reign. No other boundary we need to cross, no distant peak to climb. Just here within this perfect law, The sky went from cerulean blue to gray in a flash. Didn't see the warning, didn't hear the distant crash. Just a sudden drumming, a cold and steady beat on the pavement, on the hats of people rushing down the street. I was caught there standing, fumbling for my keys. A minute more I knew, and I'd be soaked right to my knees. Then you were suddenly beside me, a canvas of deep black. You tilted it my way, no need for me to ask. A little patch of heaven in the middle of the rain. Below your umbrella, love started on a quiet, sudden plane. Shoulder to shoulder, an inch from being strangers. Now we stand, a whole new story in the shelter of your hand. The world outside was blurred, awash in neon lights, but beneath the fabric the space was warm and bright. Your laugh was low and steady when I tripped over a curb. The way you pulled me closer without a single word. We talked of little things, the weather and the day, but every glancing touch had so much more to say. My heart was beating faster than the raindrops falling near, a silly kind of comfort, erasing every fear. Then you were suddenly beside me, a canvas of deep black. You tilted it my way, no need for me to ask. A little patch of heaven in the middle of the rain. Below your umbrella, love started on a quiet, sudden plane. Shoulder to shoulder, an inch from being strangers. Now we stand, a whole new story in the shelter of your hand. The storm is almost passing, the drops are getting light, and soon we'll have to choose which path to take tonight. I don't want the sun to come and chase this moment away, 'cause who knew that a downpour could turn into the best part of the day. I hope the rain will linger for just another mile, just so I can linger here and see your gentle smile. 'Cause you were suddenly beside me, a canvas of deep black. You tilted it my way, no need for me to ask. A little patch of heaven in the middle of the rain. Below your umbrella, love started on a quiet, sudden plane. Shoulder to shoulder, an inch from being strangers. Now we stand, a whole new story in the shelter of your hand. Yeah, 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 a whole new story just below your umbrella, and the storm cleared for us. Oh, yeah. I've read the stories, seen the silver screen, the kind of perfect love that's often just a scene. I chased the moonlight, wished on falling stars, but nothing measured up, it left me with the scars. Then you